Hi, hello friends, welcome to Life Vibes YouTube channel. Today, let's know about the history of Tirupati temple. It is the most richest temple in the world and famous temple in India. Do you know the story behind the temple? Come, let's learn together. Bhrigu Maharshi visits Vishnu in Vaikunta, where Vishnu is sleeping on Lakshmi's lap. Bhrigu kicked Vishnu on the chest to wake him up. Vishnu apologizes to Bhrigu and asks him to sit down. Vishnu presses Bhrigu's leg, saying that his chest is hard as a mace. Vishnu says that Bhrigu's footprint will remain on his chest as a sign of respect. This footprint is known as Srivasta. Sri Mahalakshmi was angered by the action of her lord in apologizing to Bhrigu, who committed an offense. Out of anger and ague, she left Vaikunta and resides in Karavirapur, now known as Kolhapur. After the departure of Mahalakshmi, Lord Vishnu left Vaikuntham and took abode in an ant hill under a tamarind tree besides a Pushkarini on the Venkata hill, meditating for the return of Lakshmi without food or sleep. This was the place where Lord took the form of Varaha to rescue Mother Earth from the deep ocean. In a nearby kingdom of Varahakshetra, there was a king named King Akasha Raja. He was childless from many years. So he decided to perform a sacrifice for obtaining an offering. One day he had found a beautiful baby girl sleeping on a golden lotus in a golden box. The king was so happy to find a child and he carried it to his place and gave it to his queen to tend it. The Akasha Raja had named her Padmavati, a beautiful and accomplished girl. Padmavati had been granted a boon in her earlier birth that she would be married to Lord Vishnu. In course of time, Princess Padmavati grew up into a beautiful woman and was attended by a host of maids. One day, while she was spending her time in a garden picking flowers with her maids, Sage Narada approached her, assuring her that he was her well-wisher. He asked her to show him her palm to read her future. He foretold that she was destined to be the spouse of Lord Vishnu. Once, while she was plucking flowers in a garden with her friends, a wild and mad elephant came there running. Padmavati and her friends got frightened to see him and started running here and there. Followed by the elephant, a young man was coming riding a horse in order to stop the elephant. He was none other than Sri Srinivasa. When he saw Padmavati and she saw him, they both fell in love with each other at the first sight itself. At last, they were Lakshmi Narayana, the couple whose love story never ends and is famous in every yuga. They both decided to marry each other. When Srinivasa told this to Vakula Devi, she agreed but was in dilemma that how will a king marry his daughter to a poor hunter? Lord Srinivasa told her about the previous birth of her and Padmavati, and then he assured her that the king will accept the proposal. Somehow she gathered strength and set up to the kingdom of Akash Raja. On the way, she met the friends of Padmavati returning from her Shiva temple. She learnt from them that Padmavati was also pinning her for Srinivasa. When Vakula Devi proposed Akasha Raja for the marriage of Padmavati Srinivasa, he and Dharani Devi instantly agreed to it because it just same time ago a fortune teller lady, that is Jyotishi, had visited them and had told that today a woman will come to them with the proposal of marrying Padmavati with her son, who is none other than Lord Narayana itself. That lady was actually Lord Srinivasa in disguise, which father will disagree to marry his daughter to the Supreme Lord himself. For the marriage expenses, Lord Srinivasa borrowed riches from Kubera and promised to repay the loan with interest till the end of Kali Yuga. Thus, Lord Srinivasa and Goddess Padmavati married each other, after which Lord Srinivasa turned into a stone in order to bless devotees in Gaur Kali Yuga. Goddess Padmavati too became a stone in Tiruchenur, her birthplace. Grand temples were constructed for Srinivasa Padmavati in Tirumala and Tiruchenur respectively. Srinivasa married Padmavati in Narayanavanam and returned to Tirumala hills. A few months later, Lakshmi discovered the marriage and went to Tirumala to question Srinivasa. When Lakshmi and Padmavati encountered Srinivasa, he turned to stone to avoid the quarrel between them. Brahma and Shiva explained to the queens that Srinivasa's desire was to be on the 7 hills to free people from the troubles of Kali Yuga. Lakshmi and Padmavati also turned to stone to express their wish to be with Srinivasa forever. Lakshmi sits on his left side of his chest and Padmavati sits on his right side. Padmavati is also the avatar of Goddess Lakshmi. It is the most richest temple in India. If possible, please visit once and get blessings from Lord Vishnu and Padmavati. The temple is situated amidst beautiful greenery. Please subscribe my channel and support for more videos on historical stories of India. Thank you for watching.